What's up, everybody? Doing a review today, the Zombie Tools Apophis. Badass Khopesh that's literally probably a decade in the making. And I can only say that because the skin pesh, which is the predecessor to this, was my original wedding, my first marriage wedding sword. And so it was very different but similar. Slightly shorter handle, the blade had a little less curve, and it basically came into this. So this is a Khopesh style two-handed sword, very big, very, it's not unwieldy by any means, but it's a different style than you would assume. I mean, it's not a sword that I would consider well balanced, because it's made to be a big ass chopper. They compared it to the Mac. It's the new Mac, so, which I could buy that. I could definitely buy that. Yeah. I will always like my Mac as one of my favorites, but that's the Mac. Apophis has a 24-inch blade edge with 42 inches overall, 42 and a half, I think. Great handle design. I mean, I love how much hand you have on this. I mean, you can slap me. This is a beheader, you know. This is a beheader type sword. I don't know, as far as the balance on it goes, you're right about there. Right about there as far as balance goes. So, I mean, realistically, the best way to wield this, technically, for the sake of control, would be to put your hand right here and control it that way. Then you have a lot more control over the blade. So, food for thought. But that's the Apophis. Price point on this baby is like $700, $750, $800, something like that. Between $700 and $800, and well worth it. I mean, just a cool piece to, you know, I mean, as far as real life zombie apocalypse goes, this thing would just be wicked to have in the real zombie apocalypse. Warlander Leather just did a leather baldric style sheath for this. So it sits like this and it goes over your shoulder, which is pretty freaking cool. It's like $180 for the leather. I haven't gotten it, but I'm seriously considering it. So something food for thought. If you guys have any questions, please holler. It's going to be doing Zombie Tools reviews as it comes. Next is the Maximus. Then we're going to the new Felon Repeat Offender. I'm super excited for that. Something about that knife, I think, is going to be absolutely killer. So, and I got some other reviews in the works too. So just keep an eye out. But I promised you guys more zombie tools. I haven't been delivering. Obviously, I moved out of state. It was a huge undertaking. Got a new job, and I'm just living life, loving life, actually. Highly recommend coming down to Myrtle Beach to visit. I'd say come live, but it's too busy, it's too crowded, don't come to live. I can't say nothing, I'm a transplant, but still, it's an awesome place. I highly recommend checking it out. You guys want to come down, see the armory? I'm in Myrtle Beach, so, alright? Love you all, thank you for the continued support. And I'm going to just try to do reviews, show you how they move in the hand, show you what they look like, you know, my impressions, that kind of thing. Like I said, this thing is very hefty. You could not wield this with one hand very effectively. The weight on it, I think, is 4 pounds, 10 ounces, which it doesn't feel like it's that heavy, to be honest. However, you can definitely tell there's heft there. So, like I said, highly recommend it. Hope you guys have a wonderful week. Happy Monday. Peace.